Hello, hello. It's Annie from Celtic Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for February, which is my fabulous month because it's my birthday and I love February. So this is the general reading for February. So our first card, oh, this is from Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light, and it just says yes. It says just say yes. So new opportunities might be coming up, whatever it is that's happening for you in February, anything exciting, just say yes. Let's see what my Celtic Tarot cards say. Okay. Ooh, my first card, for me, this is a family card. It's all about family. It's all about abundance. It's all about having things around you. It's also about rewards for all the hard effort that you've put in. So, in relation to January, which has been a pretty tough month, please ignore the border collie in the background. This card is about rewards. Again, with my yes card, and there goes the border collie. Anything that comes up that you think is going to be good for you, anything that comes up, any opportunities that come up for you, just say yes. So at your feet is the kind of subconscious card, and that's about frustration for me. It's about feeling like you're stuck and maybe being a bit fearful about saying yes to everything and moving forward. I would say don't worry too much about it. Get out of your head and into your gut. And if anything good does turn up or anything you're unsure of, say yes. What's leaving this month? Ooh. For me, this little card's all about getting your ducks in a row. It's about making lists, writing things down, sorting stuff up, checking what's still serving you and what's not serving you, making a big long list of all the things that are in your life that maybe you want to change. This, it's all the barriers have been removed now. Things are changing and going to be really, really good. So start making lists about who you want to be, what you want to do, how you want to get there. Really, really important. After January, which we all thought was going to be better, and it really quite wasn't. Let's see what's happening next. Ooh, King of Swords. Communication. All about communication. That's really interesting because our next live with Kerry from Harmony for Tranquility is all about conscious conversations. Conscious conversations are about speaking your truth. It's about saying exactly what you mean. It's about stop shilly-shallying. It's about having conversations with people that are meaningful, not chitter-chatter, avoiding gossip, like the swords cut ties with gossip, cut ties with stuff that doesn't serve you, cut ties with even people who are in your life that aren't good for you, aren't serving you. Again, get your list together, sort it out, find your soul tribe, find people that are good for you, find people that are on the same page as you, and then have the conversations that actually are meaningful. And above all, speak your truth. So, challenges for February, but fun. Telling the truth is one of the things that gets me into the most trouble. It's been getting me into trouble for years and years and years. Okay. Ooh, what's coming up? Love this card. New beginnings. So in terms of all the other cards that are there, it's time to get your ducks in a row. It's time to sort your life out. It's time to work out what's serving you and what's not serving you. It's time to have meaningful conversations with people. Um, if the frustrations around you are caused by things in your life, it's time maybe now to start thinking about, well, what do I need in my life? What do I not need in my life? What's good for me? What's bad for me? Am I going to be brave enough to have these meaningful conversations? Um, before I have it or speak with people, I'm going to actually work out exactly what I want to say, exactly what I want to do, and how I'm going to do it to get the desired result. So that links really closely to this. Sort it out in your head. We're going to start again as of February. It's like the new January, because January just was a carry on from the year before. So maybe the energy needed to clear from through January to get us into February. So I love new beginnings. New beginnings again. Say yes, say yes, say yes. Okay. I'm going to do a 3-card pick. So any or all of these cards might resonate with you. Hello to everybody who's on the live stream. I can only do one thing at a time. It's lovely to see you. Now, I'm going to do this a bit different. I like to just spread these cards out and then randomly select 3. So I'm just going to run my fingers over the top of them. And whatever cards call me, that's the cards I'm going to select. Oh, wow. Awesome. Okay. So these really, I love tarot. It just does stuff that's magic. The first card I chose is about moving forward fearlessly. Resonates with so much of the other cards that I drew. This one again, don't look back, don't get stuck, move forward fearlessly. Things are changing, things are looking good. Say yes to new opportunities, say yes to anything that you feel maybe you were a bit scared of doing because we didn't know where things were. Maybe you were a bit worried about it because you didn't know how it was going to look at the end. This is just talking about we've got new beginnings, the card of rebirth. Move forward fearlessly. Don't look back. Look at this. Dreams coming true. It feels very much like you are the master of your own destiny. If there is stuff around that is doing this frustration stuff, it's up to you to work out what you want, how you want it to look, where it's going to go, and how it's going to get there. So dream big, dream really big. Maybe February is the month for manifestation. Maybe February is the month for a change in job. Maybe February is a month for when you actually concentrate on you. And speak your truth and just tell it as it is. It means being brave, but it depends on what your dreams are. Work towards them and work really hard. And like sometimes I think you can work too hard. Put it out into the universe. The universe has got a plan for us all, but you have to have a destination in mind. If you don't know where you're going, how can the universe help you? So if you do have a big dream, if you do have something that you really want to happen this year, one of my friends, Karen, she's actually on here. She says get a picture of it or write it down and put it in your underwear drawer. Because every time you open the underwear drawer, you open your dreams to the universe. So I've got, I've got Jason Momoa in my underwear drawer, and I was held responsible for the fact that his marriage broke down because he's in my undie drawer because I was manifesting Jason Momoa. I've also got my forever home in my underwear drawer, and that's one of my big dreams for this year. So Every time it opens, I say to the universe, okay, here we go. My little house is in here. Work on it, work on it, work on it. And for a lot of people, it's about timing. So you may have to just wait, but have that dream really solid in your head. The final card I pulled out from my 3-card draw is about miracle healing. Now, given all the stuff that's been going on, for all of us, a lot of us we've been stuck for a wee while. Some of us have had, like real mental health issues. Um, Bigger picture though, healing the planet. Um, Things are getting better. Things are looking up. Things are going to be okay. Again, yes, yes, yes. Um, if you've got any sort of personal stuff that you need to deal with, back to my conscious conversations, back to speaking your truth, back to getting rid of the frustration. I would suggest, you know, sometimes we go into conversations. I had a little one say to me, I don't know what I think till I hear what I say. And I'm like that too. But sometimes if you've got to have a difficult conversation, it's actually a good idea to kind of write down what you want the outcome to be and what you think it's going to look like. And, sort of preempt some of the questions you might get and give people options. Options are really important. So I feel like this because of that. So you're taking personal responsibility. So we could do this or we could do that. What would work for you? But this healing card is about get out in nature, um, do things that are very good for you, be kind to yourself, be gentle on yourself, don't beat yourself up, say yes to everything. Okay, a word for the month. I'm going to do one with these cards, and I'm going to do one with my destiny cards. So let's see what this lot say. Again, random picking, what I'm called to. Friendship. That's what I was talking about earlier. Find your tribe. Find people who resonate with you. Find people who speak the same language as you. Find people who understand you. Um, it's really important at the moment to be with people who are on the same page as you. And that's where you have the deep and meaningful conversations rather than just chitter chatter. Um, I'm not very good at chitter chatter. I'm not very good at that small talk stuff. I prefer to talk about things that mean something to me. And in terms of that, I prefer to talk to people who are on the same page as me. Um, Sometimes in friendship groups, you'll have people who they've been saying the same stuff all forever, never, never. And they're not prepared to move forward or they're stuck. You don't want to surround yourself with people who are working in the negative. You need to be surrounded with people who are working in the positive. If you're working with people or talking to people or around people who are negative, all that does is drop your energy. You want to be with people who are light, who are happy. Um, you can't be happy all the time, but sometimes it's important that you don't just get stuck in a negative circle with people. And sometimes if you've done everything you think it's possible to do, the time has come to pull out because you don't want dragged down into negative energy. Negative energy it's like being surrounded by emotional vampires and it sucks the life out of you. And every time your energy drops, you drop and you forget about your connection to the world and you forget about your connection to spirit and you forget about how good things are and you get sucked into how bad things are. So, very important to sort out friendships, sort out the people that are good for you, sort out the people that are there to raise you up, not people that are there to drag you down. That's the last thing you need. My itty bitty cards, my itty bitty destiny cards. I really like these. Amanda has just said it also includes your workplace. That's true. And sometimes there's not much you can do about that. The thing about that, if you're in a workplace that is negative, I think it's really important that you use protection. Surround yourself in white light, put yourself in a pink bubbles don't work for me. White light works for me, silver works for me. I spin silver around myself so that you're like Teflon. It doesn't matter what's happening outside, it doesn't get in. Having worked in community for years and years and years, nearly everybody that we came in contact with was in some kind of crisis. They were either distressed or upset or unemployed or depressed or whatever they were. And you're no use to people if you're sucked into that energy as well. Yes, you have to work with it, but don't take it home with you. The minute you get home, take your clothes off, dump them, have a shower, cleanse, and clear it so that you can get back to some kind of happy place, or just go to your happy place in your mind. Okay, let's see what my final card says. Perseverance. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going until you get to where you need to be. That's where we're heading, and that's what it's all about. Okie dokie. I'll stop now. What I would like to say is that February is a really nice month, especially for me. So many people that I know have birthdays in February, so it's also a really expensive month for me. Um, I've got some really new and exciting news coming up. I'll put it on my Facebook page. I'll put it on Insta. Keep in touch. If this resonates with you, if you like it, please like, share, and comment. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, February is your birthday month. February is a whole lot of my friends' birthday months. It's awesome. It's also my son's birthday month. So keep in touch with us. Kerry and I will be doing a live on the 6th of February. I'm only going to be on for half an hour because they're cutting off my power to put a new power pole on outside. And again, that one's about conscious conversations. So kick into that, and I'll see you soon. Thank you all so much for listening. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.